out. I'm Skylar at Hail the Scales, and this is my reptile room. I'm new to YouTube. I'm going to be making some content on what I do with my snakes, successful things that I do, and methods that I have. And tonight I'm going to be making a short video on a couple of my snakes, just showing a couple of them so you guys know what I got and what I keep. And then I'm going to be showing my most successful method of how I feed most of my snakes and talking a little bit about what I feed them. So here we go.
One of my females, she is a possible double het heterozygous for Xanthic and Granite, which is a morph that is inside the genus. And this is just one example of colors and pattern they can have. They have a whole array of yellows, blacks, oranges, just everything awesome that you could love about a snake. They got it. And I'm trying to have every variety possible because I'm madly obsessed with them. Here is a very awesome snake. These are considered rare, and so a lot of people don't even know about them. This is called a Nova Guinea carpet python. And basically they have a whole crazy history to them. I'm not gonna go on about the story, but if you guys are interested in it, you'll look it up and figure it out. And it's just a cool story about how they came to America. There's a real big mystery behind them, and not too many people have them. Only a couple people breed them, and they're just a really awesome snake, super unique, and they're just, you can't put it into words how awesome of a snake they really are. So that's just another example of a carpet python that I like to work with and I am fully obsessed with. So any carpet python enthusiasts usually know about Brettles pythons, and they are absolutely
just top-notch, stunning.
You know, I keep saying all these animals are top-notch, but these animals are seriously insane. It's like having two snakes in one. Their head to midsection is usually an insane rusty red, sometimes burgundy red.
Sometimes highlighter orange red.
And then it fades into an awesome black with these gold bands. And you can see her, she's poking her head out right here. This is my female Brettles. I don't have lineage information on her, but from what I can tell and the people I've talked to and sent pictures to, they all suggest that she's most likely a Lazigline Brettles. And that is a very sought after Brettles, and she is an absolutely stunning snake. Right now she is going into a shed cycle, so she does look a little bit dull, and she has a massive food bulge in her because she just got fed last night. But this my snakes, so let's cut to this feeding video, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys get some information and can learn from it, and I hope I help somebody that might be struggling. Right, so right now what I'm doing is just feeding a couple of my juvenile raised up carpet pythons. I try to replicate natural feeding as best I can, and by saying that I'm saying not only just replicate the prey by giving them, I'm offering them quail right now, but also feeding them at nighttime. They are nocturnal animals, so they come out at night and usually do their hunting at night. As you can see, if you want to look in this cage, this guy just shed. He's been in his little cork tube hiding for a while, but it's like they're on a schedule. Tonight's the night I feed. I normally feed every 2 weeks or 16 days or so. And sure enough, it's feeding night, and he came out and shed, and he's out looking for a feed. So we're just gonna go ahead and feed these raise ups really quick, and then yeah, we'll go from there. What I'm giving them is just some extra small quail. I do give them small mice as well, but it's always good to mix it up. And these guys, you know, they don't eat just mice out in the wild. They're eating lizards, they're eating geckos, they're eating birds if they can get them. There's so many videos of these things eating cockatoos and you name it, any kind of bird over there in Australia, but and Papua New Guinea. But here we go, we get this first one fed right here. Try not to blind him with my headlamp. Get them to come out a little bit more. Oh. And there you go. This guy's ready as well. Once they got this schedule down, they know what days I'm coming in here with some food. This guy's ready to go as well. Give it a little movement, give them something to concentrate on. And there we go. That's a direct hit for him. He got that one right on the head. Alright, so I'm still feeding these baby carpets. I got 2 more females over here. Giving them also some extra sawn quail. These, this last male that you just saw eat, and then these 2 girls are from Nick Mutton. And if you're a carpet python enthusiast, you probably know who Nick Mutton is. If not, you should definitely check him out. Inland Reptiles. He's got some awesome. And well, you know, she's always a fiery little hot cracker on feeding night. She will have no problem coming after this thing. She's a fiery little ripper, dude. I love her. She's awesome. Try not to blind him as best I can. There you go. And just like that. And that's why I like to do it at nighttime, because they're already out here hunting, you know? And then you just come in here, put the prey item in front of them. As you can see, it's not the best because we don't have all the lights on here in the reptile room, but we're trying to just keep it as natural. This headlamp's already blinding them enough, so try to just keep it as simple and dark as possible. And then this last one we're going to feed right here tonight is my big Popwin female who we're trying to get to go this season. I've really been trying to bulk her up these last couple weeks, this next month or so. Trying to get her to go into a feeding cycle, and hopefully we'll be able to pair up with our other male that's ready to go. So let's see if we can get, I don't know if she'll eat right now. I just fed her 4 days ago. So we'll see if she takes right now. If she doesn't, I won't be mad. I'll try again in a couple days. But if she does, that'd be awesome because she needs to build some more fat. Try to get her to see if she comes out a little bit. She's in her little, what I'm trying to hope is going to be her breeding den. The strike will hit the glass, so maybe I'll just give it right there. Oh, and yep. She's good. She's gonna take that rat. She just doesn't want to come out of there, which is good. She's been starting this new little pattern where she comes out right before I turn off the lights. She'll come up here and bask, and then she's been going back down in there and making her nice little, her bed. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. But her taking this rat, that's good. That means she's wanting to continue to feed and build, and hopefully that means she's going to build follicles, and then hopefully that turns into eggs. So we'll leave her alone and pray for a good season coming up in the next couple of months. But alright guys, I was feeding a couple of the carpet pythons, and we'll see what's coming next. Alright you guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope you could take something away from it. That is my most successful method of feeding snakes. Even if I'm having trouble with them and they're in quarantine or in a bin, I still use that method. I always wait an hour or two after I turn off their lights, go in there with a hot prey item. They're already in hunting mode. Most of these animals are nocturnal hunters anyway, so it's just a good way to go about it. I hope you guys liked it. You know, follow me on Instagram, Hail the Scales, Hail_the Scales. Follow my YouTube. Like, subscribe, dislike, just leave me some feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what I can improve on. anything helps, and I just want to say I hope you guys liked the video. Please come back for more. I'm going to be uploading as much content as I can, showing you guys snakes in daylight, showing you different ways I set snake cages up for different species and their needs. So just tune back in, give me a chance. This is my first video, so I know it's going to be a little rocky, but I appreciate you guys if you tuned in, and thank you. So see you next time.
We ought to call him Heel Boy. Come sing for my love, sing for my love. If you got everything that I want.